Universal Interactive presents a turbocharged extravaganza by Vicarious Visions. Brace yourself for Crash Nitro Kart!
That's a joke.
Well, I've heard you can lose a lot of weight on it.
But you can't keep it off. Just eat less and exercise more.
Something's wrong. That's not sunlight.
How can I defeat those pesky bandicoots? And conquer the world, of course.
Bandicoots! I can squash bandicoots.
Yes, I know you can, Tiny. But you failed so many times. Tiny, go see if Dr. Engine requires assistance.
Bingo dial! Throw the switch! What did you break now?
What have you done, you miserable Marsupi?
I am Emperor Velo XXVII, ruler of this galaxy. My subjects hunger for entertainment. And word of your racing prowess has reached my glorious empire. And I hope you'll put on a good show. Especially since winning the circuit will win your freedom. And if for some reason you refuse to race, your Earth will be destroyed. But I don't think it will come to that. Do you accept my challenge?
Hello everyone and welcome to my new Let's Play. It is Crash Nitro Kart. I am so damn excited to be playing this game. We get two choices of what team we want to play as. Crash or Cortex. Now that's pretty awesome. I'm going to be generic and choose Team Bandicoot. Just because maybe when I do some more challenges I will change my character to them, like, you know, some more like multimedia, maybe some races and stuff like that. Let's give myself a name. Let's call myself I'll just call myself maybe Tyrion. Yeah, that's a cool name. Tyrion Lannister of Game of Thrones fame with an O, with a 0 instead of an O or an O. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go to N, and that's it. Let's start. Now we're going to get another cutscene. The cutscenes in this game are great, by the way. Let's select the game. Yes, let's save data. This is the PS2 version. This is the PAL version, just for anyone that wants to know the technicalities of it all. There we go. Save successful.
Do you accept my challenge? Out with it! It is decided. You will race across 4 worlds of my choosing. And if you should win each world's key, you will earn a chance to race the Galactic Champion for your freedom. To give you a fighting chance, I even modified your Earthling vehicles. Now, on to the first world, Terra.
Really? I mean, okay, maybe I'm sold easily. Maybe I'm sold easily, but I mean that opening cutscene, that interests me. You know what I mean? It's good. Like both the opening cutscene and the cutscene just then. You know, it kind of gives you a feel of the original Crash Bandicoot. You'll see the original stuff. Anyway, let's we're gonna do the first level, so we're gonna continue with that saving because who cares?
You will have to race in order to win the Galaxy Circuit and go home.
So I'm going to skip most of the Akus because I just want to explain it myself. There's nothing integral to the cutscenes or anything. So this is the main world. This is the first world, Terra, and you'll see that, you know, it's meant to be like kind of implied that it's Vela's own world, but it looks very reminiscent of the original universe. So maybe it's just like got some kind of clone universe or something. But either way, this is the first world, and yeah, you know, you will see. You will be reminded of, you know, Crash Team Racing, and that's totally a good thing, you know. There's just a lot of things to discuss. Like, okay, the one thing you'll notice about this game is you see its accuracy compared to the original games. That is because the 2 people that worked on Crash 1 and one that stayed on for a couple years later. So you've got Charles Zembellis or whatever, however you pronounce it, who worked on the first couple of Crash games, who designed Crash and Spyro as well, and Joe Pearson, who left after Crash 1 after some controversy. Now, these guys are excellent in their line of work. And that's why, you know, their work, you know, this game, because since they were hired to work on this game, this game's been done by Vicarious Visions. By the way, we've got 3 people to choose from. Let's start as Coco. Basically, what that means is that we're given a product, this game, that is excellent and is able to really recreate the feel of the original Crash. Like, look at this level here. It's fucking fantastic, okay? Let's have a look. Like, yeah, it's a basic... it's a basic level, you know what I mean? Like, it's a simple premise, get to the end, win, whatever, 3 laps, you know, default track. The point is, though, pay attention to the actual world, and you'll see that I didn't get a boost, that's okay. See that it's, you know, yes, it's similar to Crash Cove. A lot of the levels in this game are similar to, you know, their levels or whatever. But the thing is, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Because this game is the perfect example of what Crash Team Racing would have been like if Naughty Dog redid it on the PS2. There is, I mean, yeah, maybe you could say, oh, well then why even do it? It's just like a PS2 remake. No, there are differences in this game, and there are, you know, positive differences. There are some different powers that we get. There are, you know, some different, you know, the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay, I would say overall it isn't as good as CTR. CTR has a slightly more tight player kind of feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Interruption, sorry, my dad. But yeah, as I was saying, that yeah, there's a feel in this game that really it feels like, you know, it was an original Naughty Dog game. There really is a lot of charm to this one, and it's a lot of fun. So you see at the top there we've got this little thing that says like boosting or whatever, like 6 boosts. That basically means if we do a certain amount of boosts in a row, it's good. But here's the thing, that's pretty much meaningless if you want to get the best type of boosts. Now the best type of boosts you want to get are the boosts that go all the way to the end, and that's easier said than done. Sometimes I can't be bothered being exactly accurate, but yeah, I think getting more boosts in a row doesn't really do anything except like it's bragging rights essentially. It's just like, oh yeah, look at me, I got, you know, extra boosting. Another thing is the team up. You press the LR2 button and it will give you, like, you get the team up with your mates and you get a heap of powers to use as many times as you want until it runs out. It's like a frenzy thing, and if you use them roughly, you probably get about 2, depending on how long the tracks are. You probably get about 2, I reckon. It charges for maybe a minute or so, and then you get your reward. So also one little minor graphical glitch, but this is kind of applies to like the whole game really, is there we go, done. Applies to the whole game. So like the sun's kind of really existent. Also, sorry about that lag, that's just I'm running out of space on my bloody hard drive. So here we go, when we beat the level, we get one of these. And look, no one's cheering, it's pretty quiet actually. And she doesn't even give a shit. Coco she's been hardened by all the issues in Crash 3 CTR. She just does not give a shit anymore. She's just like, whatever. Typical teen. Alright. That's it. I've got so much more to say, but I guess that's the thing. I'm leaving you with more. Hopefully it entices you to watch.
If you hop off of a jump, you'll get a boost when you land. The longer you're in the air, the larger your boost will be.
That's a good tip. I mean, even look at Aku Aku. I would say, quite honestly, it's probably the best Aku Aku ever in the whole series. You think about it, it takes the original charm of the PS1 ones with a PS2 coat. Anyway, yeah, my point was, by watching this, you know, and I've got so much more to say, hopefully it gives you more incentive to watch, because there's so many things to say about this game. Guest commentators would be quite difficult to do, just because it's quite hard to get, you know, like it recording, because it is a bit of a trigger lag game, I guess. Also, like the background there as well, that's a background that I got from my Sidespin TV background or whatever. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that part, guys. I'm really excited to be doing this LP. Hopefully there's not too many graphical and lag complications, but until then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.